Hi there and welcome to mini grammar test number 1. So in this video I'm going to introduce you to how you should do these grammar tests so you can get the best value out of them. Alright? I'll show you step by step what I'm going to do and what you can do and how you can improve your grammar. Alright? Let's get started. Alright. In this slide we can see the 5 sentences that are going to be in this mini grammar test. So what I'll do is I'll read them and you can see if you can find where the mistakes are, and then I'm going to do each sentence individually and show you the mistakes. So if it's hard enough for you or it's the right level for you, you can just watch the videos. If it's a little too easy for you, you can stop watching the video and just listen to the audio. Maybe then it's more difficult and it's more of a challenge. So the sentences are: smoking is bad for health. Number 2, sometimes people die of smoking. Number 3, the first negative effects of smoking cigarettes is smoking makes you suffer lung cancer. Number 4, many smokers die of smoking in the world. And number 5, smoking is bad for our health, whether you smoking or not. All right, let's go on to the first sentence and look at that one more closely. Number 1, smoking is bad for health. Now, how many mistakes do you see in this sentence? There are only one. There's only one mistake in this sentence. Can you see where it is? I'm going to show you where it is. It's just before the word health. This sentence is missing a word. All right? And now on the next slide, I tell you what grammar rules are being broken. Do we say health versus our health? Okay? Smoking is bad for our health. We have to give the health to someone. It has to be owned by somebody. We don't say just health. So our health, people's health, your health. So the sentence would be correct if we said smoking is bad for our health or smoking is bad for your health. Let's go on to number 2. Sometimes people die of smoking. All right. How many mistakes do you see in that sentence? There's only one. Can you see where it is? There's something wrong with the word of. The preposition of is incorrect. All right. So prepositions are very difficult, but some of them are common, and if you practice English enough, they'll become used to them and you'll become familiar and you'll remember them. So this sentence should be changed to sometimes people die from smoking. Not of smoking, they die from smoking. Let's go on to number 3. The first negative effects of smoking cigarettes is smoking makes you suffer lung cancer. How many mistakes do you think are in this sentence? There are 3 mistakes. All right, I'm going to show you where they are. Can you find where they are before I show you? All right, the first mistake is with the word effects, just at the end. The next mistake is with makes, and then there's another mistake before lung cancer. All right, the next slide is going to show you what kind of mistakes there are. So the first kind of a mistake is a singular plural mistake. The first negative effect, not effects. All right, when you say the first one of something, you're talking about just one of them. There could be many, many effects, but the first one is only one. So the first negative effect of smoking cigarettes is, all right, smoking makes. Now the problem with makes compared to can make. Makes means 100%. Okay? Can make means it's possible. So not everyone who smokes gets lung cancer, right? Many people who smoke get lung cancer, but not everyone. All right? So we should change the word makes to can make. All right? And the last one, suffer. We don't just say suffer lung cancer. We need a preposition in there too. suffer from. So the final sentence should be, the first negative effect of smoking cigarettes is smoking can make you suffer from lung cancer. Let's go on to number 4. Many smokers die of smoking in the world. Now this is a short sentence. How many mistakes do you think there are? There are 4 mistakes in this sentence. All right, I'm going to show you where they are. All right, there's something wrong with smoker. There's something wrong with of. Perhaps you remember this from before. There's something wrong with smorking. I don't know if you know the word smorking. I don't know it. And in the world is a mistake. Here's the kinds of mistakes we have. Singular plural is the first one. We say many smokers, not smoker. All right? It's a simple mistake, but many people make it because they're in a hurry, or some languages don't have an S in their language, so they just still use the singular noun. But many smokers die of, no, we don't say of, remember? It should be die from. Die from. The third mistake is just a spelling mistake. Many students, and I've seen this for many years, many students make a mistake and they put the letter R in smoking. Maybe because it looks like working, I don't know. But it shouldn't be smorking, it's smoking. And the final mistake, number 4, is in the world. You don't need to put in the world in this sentence. We use in the world when we're talking about the best of something or the tallest of something. All right, so he's the best basketball player in the world. That's the tallest mountain in the world. That's the biggest city in the world. But when we're talking about many smokers die from smoking, we don't have to tell you that it's in the world. There's nobody smoking on the moon or on Mars. It's just on Earth. But we don't have to say it. It's understood. So this sentence should be corrected and changed to, many smokers die from smoking. Let's go on to number 5, the last one. Smoking is bad for our health, whether you're smoking or not. So this sentence is a little longer. How many mistakes are in it? There's just one. All right? And where's the location? Right there in smoking, the second smoking. All right? So what grammar rules were broken? It's the present tense versus the continuous tense. Smoking is bad for our health whether you smoke or not. It should be changed to the present tense. Smoke. If we just use the continuous tense, it'd have to be you are smoking. But that just means right now, right at this moment. And that's not what this sentence means. It should mean whether you smoke today or yesterday, tomorrow, anytime. So the final correction is smoking is bad for our health, whether you smoke or not. Now the next slide gives you all the answers just in writing so you can read them over. Let's read them together. Smoking is bad for your health. Number 2, sometimes people die from smoking. Number 3, the first negative effect of smoking cigarettes is smoking can make you suffer from lung cancer. Number 4, many smokers die from smoking. And the last one, smoking is bad for our health, whether you smoke or not. So that's the basic way that I'm going to do all of these videos. I'm going to show you sentences. I'm going to tell you how many mistakes there are. I'm going to show you the locations of the mistakes. And anytime during that time, you can pause the video and guess for yourself. Because next, I'm going to tell you the answers. And in the very last slide, I show you the answers all written out. Okay? I hope you go on to the next videos because I got lots more grammar to show you and a lot more grammar to teach you. All right. Bye for now.